Close your eyes and breathe in the ancient silence of a forest untouched by time. Can you hear the Creator's voice moving through the rustling leaves and ethereal today? We leave behind the noise of 2026 and discover the healing stillness found only in His presence. Where rivers whisper, mountains bow, and every breeze carries the promise: you are never alone. Morning dew upon the meadow, silver light across the streams. Every branch becomes a prayer, every sunrise holds your dreams. In the quiet hidden valleys, far beyond the city's sound, I discover sacred mercy, where your endless grace is found. When my restless heart is weary, when the crowded roads grow dim, you invite me to the silence, where my soul remembers Him. In the whispers of the wilderness, you are calling out my name. Through the wind and gentle rivers, you forever stay the same. Every leaf becomes a testimony, every mountain sings your praise. I will rest within your presence, walking through your endless grace. Hidden flowers bloom unnoticed, yet you know each fragile one. If you clothe the fields with beauty, you will guide your faithful child. Clouds may gather for a moment, storms may shake the tallest tree, still your quiet voice surrounds me, saying softly, stay with me. When uncertainty surrounds me, when tomorrow feels unclear, your unfailing love reminds me, perfect peace is always near. In the whispers of the wilderness, you are calling out my name. Through the wind and gentle rivers, you forever stay the same. endless grace. No cathedral walls can hold you, no horizon marks your end. Every forest sings your glory, every heartbeat says amen. You are present in the silence, you are present in the rain. You restore the broken spirit, you revive the faint again. Though the world keeps racing onward, though distractions fill the skies, still your holy peace surrounds me, seen through faith-filled, grateful eyes. In the whispers of the wilderness, I surrender all I am. Every fear becomes a river, flowing to the great I am. With creation I will worship, with creation I will sing. You alone are my Redeemer, everlasting Lord and King. So I'll linger where the satyrs sway, where quiet waters gently flow. Your peace becomes my shelter, your presence all I know. And when I return to crowded places, I'll carry heaven in my heart. For the wilderness has taught me your love was with me from the start. You are here, you are near, in the silence I can hear. When the dawn unfolds in quiet light, and the hills awaken one by one, I leave behind the crowded roads to meet the Maker with the rising sun. Every stone beneath my feet speaks of mercy old yet new. Every breath the morning brings carries me closer to you. Not in thunder, not in flame, not in the noise that seeks my name, but in the stillness deep and wide, I find my shepherd by my side. Whispers of the wilderness calling me to simply rest. Your love echoes through the trees, flowing with the mountain breeze. I lift my hands, I lift my eyes to the one who fills the skies. In the silence I believe your perfect peace is covering me. River bends without a fear, trusting where its course will lead. Teach my wandering heart to know you supply my every need. Wildflowers bloom where no one sees, yet you delight in everyone. How much more you treasure me, your beloved daughter, your chosen one. Every hidden valley sings, every sparrow folds its wings. Every moment you remain faithful through searched too long. Fill my heart with heaven's song. You are the calm beyond the storm, the fire that keeps my spirit warm, the voice that turns my fear to praise, the light that guides my darkest days. Holy are you in the forest deep. Holy are you where the rivers sweep. Holy are you on the highest hill. Holy are you and you always will. Holy laughter, holy in tears, holy through changing seasons and years, holy forever, constant and true. Every path keeps leading to you. Rivers of the wilderness fill my heart with thankfulness. Every breath becomes a song, reminding me where I belong. I will stand beneath your grace, seeking only your embrace. King of heaven, Prince of peace, let my endless worship never cease. As evening paints the quiet skies and stars awaken one by one, I carry home your gentle voice, more radiant than the morning sun. The wilderness may fade from sight, but your spirit walks with me. Wherever life may lead my steps, your love remains my sanctuary. In every silence you are near. In every whisper you are here. Forever here, forever here.
There is a place beyond the hurry, where the wind carries no agenda, and the silence is not empty. It is there that my heart remembers the gentle voice of the one who never left. Walked away from flashing lights, from crowded rooms and restless nights. The morning mist embraced the hills, and all at once my spirit stilled. The cedar bowed, the stream replied, creation breathed on every side. No walls, no stage, no grand display, yet heaven met me there that day. When every answer disappeared, your faithful whisper drew me near. Not with force, not with demand, but with the kindness of your hand. In the whispers of the wilderness, you rewrite my anxious heart. Every echo speaks of mercy, every sunrise is a brand new star. You are closer than the mountain air, stronger than the tallest pine. When I lose my way in silence, your everlasting light is mine. Teaching me the weight of trust. Seeds are hidden in the earth, waiting for your breath to burst. You know the paths I cannot see, the secret hopes inside of me. stars ignite the heavens, and the moonlight crowns the trees, I will carry this quiet promise: your presence goes with me. Though the wilderness will fade behind me, but your voice will still remain. Every breath becomes a testimony. Every heartbeat calls your name. Your whisper leads me, your mercy keeps me, your love surrounds me forever. I'm in.
I found a trail where the silence blooms, beyond the fields and crowded rooms. Morning painted the earth with grace, and I could almost see your face. The wind became a gentle hymn, the light grew soft along the rim. Every heartbeat slowed to hear the quiet truth that you are near. When my thoughts are scattered like autumn leaves, you gather every fragile piece. When the world keeps calling me away, your stillness teaches me to stay. In the whispers of the wilderness, I hear hope awaken deep inside. You are steady as the ancient hills, you are faithful as the turning tide. When I lift my eyes beyond my fear, your mercy fills the open sky. Every step becomes an act of trust, every prayer begins to fly. A hidden brook reflects the dawn, though no applause is ever drawn. It simply flows where you have led, by unseen streams and daily bread. Teach my soul that quiet strength, the kind that walks through any length, not chasing glory made by men, but resting in your love again. Even when the pathway bends, even when the daylight ends, your unseen hand is holding mine, turning ordinary into divine. In the whispers of the wilderness, your compassion calls my name. You restore forgotten dreams, lighting gentle holy flames. I will sing though none may hear, for heaven treasures every sound. In your presence I am lifted on sacred, steady ground. You meet me where the moss grows green, where hidden wonders stay unseen. You write your promises in rain and heal what sorrow could not change. You are the keeper of the stars, yet you know exactly where we are. Closer than the morning air, closer than my whispered prayer. So let my spirit bloom like spring, with every breath your praises sing. May rivers carry this refrain, your endless love will always reign. No crown but grace, no throne but love, no fear remains when you are in linger still as twilight settles on the trees. Your peace remains upon the breeze. The path may fade beyond my sight, but you will be my guiding light. And when another dawn appears, I'll walk with courage, free from fear. For every wilderness I roam becomes a place where I am known. You are my refuge, you are my song, you are the whisper leading me home. I wandered where the tall pines sway, where morning chased the stars away. The earth was still, the sky was wide, and there I felt you by my side. No crowded voices filled the air, just quiet moments wrapped in prayer. The gentle breeze became a song, reminding me where I belong. When I let the silence speak, I find the strength the world can't keep. Every breath and every dawn whispers, child, keep pressing on. In the whispers of the wilderness, your love is louder than my fears. You gather every scattered hope and wash away my hidden tears. I will trust the path unseen, though valleys stretch for miles ahead. Your faithfulness will light the way and daily fill my soul with bread. The sparrow dances in the rain, unburdened by tomorrow's pain. The flowers bloom without applause, obeying only heaven's laws. So teach my heart that simple grace, to seek your smile before the race, to find contentment in your will, and know your promises stand still. Even when the shadows fall, your quiet voice outshines them all. You write hope upon the wind, calling me to rise again. In the whispers of the wilderness, mercy flows like crystal streams. You awaken sleeping faith and breathe new life into my dreams. When my hands are weak with doubt, your steady forgotten spaces. Holy are you, where no crowds sing, still all creation crowns you King. Holy are you, through joy and sorrow. Holy today and every tomorrow. Holy forever, faithful and true. My wilderness belongs to you. Whispers of the wilderness, I hear heaven call my name. Every season tells your story. Every sunrise fans the flame. Lead me where the rivers bend, guide me through the darkest night, till every step and every breath reflect your everlasting light. When the stars begin to shine and moonlight paints the forest floor, I'll carry home this sacred peace and seek your presence even more. The wind may fade, the leaves may fall, but your promises remain. In every quiet corner of my life, your gentle love will reign. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Lord, I am following. Peace, Lord, you are enough. Forever, you are enough.
Before the sun had kissed the hills, I stepped into the morning still. The dew embraced the waiting ground, and heaven spoke without a sound. The tallest oak reached for the sky, its branches raised like hands on high. Creation bowed in quiet awe, reflecting every word I saw. When my heart outruns my faith, you slow my soul with patient grace. In the silence I can see you've never wandered far from me. Whispers of the wilderness, leading me where mercy lives. You trade my fear for steady hope, giving more than I can give. In the shadow of your wings, I discover lasting peace. Every burden finds its end, every restless thought released. The hidden trail, the winding stream, reveal the author of my dreams. No spotlight shines upon the moss, yet beauty blooms beneath the cross. The hawk rides currents high above, a picture of unshaken trust. Teach me to rise on winds unseen, held by everlasting love. The earth keeps turning by your hand. The stars obey your quiet command. The oceans know the edge you drew, and so my heart will trust you too. Whispers of the wilderness, calling me to deeper faith. When the road is wrapped in this, your truth illuminates the way. Oh, you are nearer than the dawn, stronger than the ancient stone. Even in the loneliest place, your presence makes me feel at home. I will praise you in the hidden valley. I will praise you on the mountainside. When the answers come in silence, still your goodness is my guide. If the branches sway in heavy wind, your promises remain secure. Every season tells the story. Your covenant will endure. So let my voice become the river, flowing freely to your throne. Every note a living offering, every breath forever yours alone. You are my shelter when the rain is falling. You are my compass when the night is long. You are the fire warming weary pilgrims. You are the melody inside my song. Whispers of the wilderness echo through my soul again. Lift my eyes beyond the horizon, where your endless mercies begin. And King above the stars and cedars, shepherd through the fields of grace, guide me till my journey's over, and I finally see your face. The forest fades behind my steps, but your spirit travels on. The quiet follows into every place where another day is born. So when the world demands my hurry, remind me where true treasures grow, in the hush of holy wonder, where only you and I can go. You are the peace in every silence. You are the light before the dawn. You are the whisper in the wilderness, forever leading me home. I walk beyond the worn-out roads, where cedar shadows touch the stones. The morning breeze knew not my name, yet somehow called me just the same. The clouds rolled slow across the sky, like silent prayers beginning to rise. In every breath the valley gave, I found the courage to be changed. No crowded stage, no flashing light, just mercy meeting me at sunrise. When everything around me stilled, your quiet love my spirit filled. In the whispers of the wilderness, I hear your faithful heartbeat near. You turn the silence into shelter, you trade my weakness for no fear. You are the river through the dry land, you are the fire in the cold. With every step my trust grows deeper, held within your steady hold. The tallest pine still bends with grace, never ashamed to yield its place. Teach my pride to bow like that, to rest beneath your guiding hand. A hidden path through blooming fir shows there is always more to learn. Your wisdom waits where few have been, growing quietly deep within. When tomorrow hides behind the mist, I remember every promise kept. The one who paints the evening sky will never leave his child behind. In the whispers of the wilderness, hope awakens with the dawn. Every mountain sings your greatness, every meadow joins the song. Though I cannot see the ending, still your goodness leads me on. You have been my constant refuge long before the day was born. Break the noise that crowds my thinking, lift the weight I cannot bear. Let the wind become a sermon, let the trees become a prayer. Write your peace upon my spirit, plant your truth where doubt has grown. Build a sanctuary in my heart, and make that quiet place your home. I don't need 1,000 answers, I don't need to understand. If I know you're walking with me, that's enough to help me stand. Of the love I've come to know. When I return to busy streets, may this stillness stay with me. Let every ordinary moment reveal extraordinary peace. And if I lose my way again, I'll remember what I found. Your voice is often heard the clearest, where no other sound is found. In sustain. Through the wilderness you lead. You are all I'll ever need.
I found a quiet place at dawn, where silver mist was gently drawn. The fields were dressed in morning light, and fear surrendered to the sight. The robins sang before the rain, a simple song without a claim. Its melody reached deep inside, reminding me you never hide. When the world demands my hurry, you invite my soul to wait. In the calm beyond the questions, I discover perfect grace. In the whispers of the wilderness, you call my heart to rest in you. Like the river finds the ocean, your faithful love carries me through. Every breath becomes a prayer, every sunrise lifts my eyes. You are with me in the silence, my hope that never says goodbye. The mountain keeps its patient watch, never shaken by the clock. Teach me how to stand that way, rooted firmly day by day. Wild blossoms bloom where none applaud, yet all their beauty honors God. May my life reflect that truth, quiet faith and lasting fruit. You paint the clouds with mercy's hand, you shape the waves upon the sand. You hold tomorrow without fear, so I know you're always near. In the whispers of the wilderness, your kindness rises like the dawn. When my strength begins to falter, your everlasting arms hold on. Through the valley carry this quiet joy with me long after daylight's done. For the wilderness has taught my soul that peace is more than silent air. It's knowing every step I take, my loving Savior is already there. Whisper through the wind, whisper through my heart, and lead me into peace.
When morning spills across the hills and silence crowns the trees, I leave behind the restless race to follow hidden streams. The forest holds no grand applause, no banners in the sky, yet every branch that greets the wind lifts worship to the Most High. In places where no crowds remain, your presence feels so near. You trade my anxious questions for a peace that conquers fear. Whispers of the wilderness calling through the dawn, teaching weary hearts to trust the one who carries on. You are the calm behind the wind, the light before the day. Wherever quiet paths may lead, your love will make a way. The stones beneath my feet recall generations gone before. Still your faithfulness stands taller than the oldest sycamore. The river never rushes on, yet reaches every sea. Teach my soul that patient hope as you continue shaping me. Every feather in the sky, every wave that meets the shore, every hidden seed beneath the earth declares that you are Lord. Whispers of the wilderness, gentle as the falling rain, healing unseen places where sorrow once had reigned. When the trail becomes uncertain and shadows start to grow, your steady hand will guide my steps where living waters flow. Break the walls I built with worry, open windows to your grace. Teach me strength through quiet waiting, not through hurried pace. You are never absent, though the answers may be slow. Like roots beneath the tallest pine, your unseen mercies grow. I will lift my eyes above the clouds, I will lift my song again. Even if the valley lingers, your joy will still remain. Holy in the morning mist, holy in the evening glow, holy where the rivers wander, holy where the wildflowers grow, holy when the thunder echoes, holy when the skies are clear, holy in the deepest silence, always faithful, always near. Lead me farther into grace, shape my heart with quiet wonder. soul to seek your face. May my life become a testimony, simple, humble, bright, reflecting heaven's goodness like the stars that fill the night. When I return to crowded places, may I still remember this: the greatest strength is often found within heaven's gentle whisper. So let the mountains keep their songs, let every stream rejoice, and let my spirit never lose the sound of your still voice. Oh, the sound of your still voice. Steady every step I take. In your quiet I am fearless. In your love I am awake.
Before the meadow greets the sun, before the day has just begun, I hear a quiet melody drifting through the ancient trees. No trumpet sounds, no banners fly, just painted clouds across the sky. The earth awakens without haste, wrapped in wonder, wrapped in grace. You meet me where the silence grows, where only faithful rivers know. You calm the storms inside my chest and teach my racing heart to rest. In the whispers of the wilderness, your love rises with the morning light. You gather every scattered dream and turn my darkness into bright. I will follow where you lead, though I cannot see the end. Your mercy is the narrow path, your kindness is my closest friend. Closest friend. The fern unfolds without a sound, the rain revives the thirsty ground. Every hidden bloom declares that hope can flourish anywhere. The mountains stand for changing years, unmoved by doubt, untouched by fear. Teach my soul to trust that way, to cling to you through every day. When tomorrow feels unknown, remind me I am not alone. The one who formed the stars above still carries me with perfect love. In the whispers of the wilderness, I find courage in the quiet air. You breathe peace into weary hearts and answer every silent prayer. You are nearer than the falling dew, stronger than the oldest stone. Even in forgotten places, your faithful presence makes me whole. Take away the rush within me, slow my footsteps, calm my mind. Help me treasure sacred moments that the hurry never finds. Let the streams become my choir, let the branches is hard to trace, I will trust the unseen promise of your everlasting grace. You are the artist of the sunrise, you are the keeper of the rain, you are the gardener of my spirit, bringing beauty through the pain. You are the breath behind the wind, you are the peace beneath the sky, you are the anchor of my soul, the reason hope will never die. In the whispers of the wilderness, I surrender fear and pride. Shape my life like flowing water, let your wisdom be my guide. Every season sings your goodness, every heartbeat speaks your name. Until the earth and heaven meet, my worship will remain the same. As twilight settles on the hills and evening paints the sky with gold, I carry home your gentle voice, a treasure greater than untold wealth. Though tomorrow calls me forward and busy roads return once more, I'll remember quiet forests where my soul learned to adore. You meet me where the silence grows, where only faithful rivers know. You calm the storms inside my chest and teach my racing heart to rest. In the whispers of the wilderness, your love rises with the morning light. You gather every scattered dream and turn my darkness into bright. I will follow where you lead, though I cannot see the end. Your mercy is the narrow path, your kindness is my closest friend. Before the meadow greets the sun, before the day has just begun, I hear a quiet melody